Hi guys, welcome. No. Okay, so some of the things that I want to talk about besides my cats biting, weirdo. Anyway, R is was past tense. Is how do I tighten my locks? What is it that you do? Do you palm roll? I get this all the time. Do you palm roll your hair? Do you latch hook your hair? Do you? I think those are the only two options. And why? I guess you would call it latch hooking, but it's not a latch hook that I have. It is a paper clip. Let me show you. Okay, so what you do, forgive the mess by the way, but I mean, come on, I've seen a lot of people's YouTube accounts, and really, don't do it. It's a lot messier than my house. Okay, no, it's fine. Alright, so, crap. Well, I already have, whatever. Well, I already have a, paper clip that's already unfolded. Ouch. Sorry. Okay, so it's unfolded right now. Kinda. Lightweight. Little. Okay, so this is a paper clip. For those of you, this is a large paper clip too. I know that there are different sizes, small ones and large. I personally like the large because it's a lot easier to handle other than the smaller one. So either you can go ahead and if you work in the office, bam, you got a paper clip, large paper clip right then and there, or whatever job it is that you have, or you can just purchase some. They're a lot cheaper, and if you lose one, you can just get another one, you know. So you unfold a paper clip. Some people get other things. Whatever it is you have, you unfold it, make it straight or somewhat that way. And then what you do is you bend it to your liking. Now you could bend it to make it a little wider. You could bend it to make it super tiny. It's not really all that tiny. Whatever it is, how thick your locks are, or how thin they are, or whatever, you know, that's how big or small you want the paper clip size to be. With me, I'm gonna give you guys an example. Hopefully you can see. I'm gonna make it a little bit tinier because I'm gonna work on the front part of my locks. The front part of my locks are a lot smaller than the back, and I don't know why I did it that way. I think it was just with the back. I always start with the back when I used to have my hair out. I would always start with the back first and then go forward. And with the back, I wanted it to be this size. I don't know if you could see. Hopefully, whatever. I wanted it to be that size through my whole entire head. But as I worked through the front, it kind of the size of my locks or a twist at that time were smaller. So yeah, that explains that. Okay, so this is kind of tiny-ish for my locks right now. And I'm going to work on this one here. It's a little loose, but I did tighten my hair last night, so I'm not going to go through the whole entire pulling it through and letting it stay there, because I don't want to make it too tight because you can pop them off. You can I guess the root of it gets weak because of the strain on it, and it just pops off. You know how you guys, like, really, when you get braids or something like that, like singles or whatever, and that person braids super mega tight, you know what I mean, and then you get those bumps. Ugh, I don't like that. That is painful and it's ugly. No offense, it is. So you don't want to make it super tight because it puts that strain on it. So what you can do is, number one, when you're not locking, when you're latch hooking or whatever your hair, whatever you want to call it, I guess, latch hooking, you don't want to go the same way twice. So if you're going to go this way once, you don't want to go that way again, because it's just going to create a gap in your hair. You know what I mean? So you want to just go this way and then up, and then just make a pattern. Some people do it like, I heard about 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock and all that. I don't know. I just do it like that, and it's been working really good for me. So I just go side and up, side and up, side and up. That's how it's been for me. So, okay, take my latch hooker. Used to be paperclip. That is my cat. Say hello. You want to be in the camera? Okay. Now he's shy. Anyways, so you want to go ahead and take your paperclip, and it feels like this side I went this way because I could tell, because I could feel the mini little gap. So it feels like I went that way. So what I'm going to do is go up. So I'm going to go up. Now again, I'm not going to go through the whole go through, so I'm not going to tighten it. It looks like it needs to be a little bit tighter here. So I'm going to squeeze it together, make the hole a little bit smaller. See the difference? And okay, go through it. So right now it's up. Okay, and then you're going to take your hair and you're going to put it through. Right now it's through. See that little bubble thing right there? A little empty. And then you're going to pull it. Oh well, I already did it. And then there you go. And you pull it through. Now I'm gonna undo this because I don't want it to be. You can undo it. And so how I undo it is that I just go the opposite way and then just pull it through. So that's what I do. In order to save money, I know things are rough and tough with that Afro puff. I understand. So these are one of the things that I do. Paper clipping. Guess that's a new word, right? Those are one of the things that I do in order to tighten my hair and avoid going to a salon and loctician. I'm not downing that. Oh, by all means, do it. I'm sure they'll say a lot of things that I do is wrong or whatever, and you have to do this and critiquing, and that's all good and great because that's your field. But let me turn that light off. But as far as me, I like to save money, and yes, I do like to look good and everything. And when I dye my hair, which I don't know, I'm debating, then yeah, I'll go to a professional with that one because I don't know. But as far as like tightening my hair and stuff like that, I'll stick to myself. I don't want to go to anybody else, and plus I know my own hair. That's another thing. But yeah, I'm not downing locticians or anything. Do what you do because you guys do awesome work, and all that good stuff, making styles and everything. But yeah, so this is just one of the things that I do. Paper clipping my hair to make it tighter. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I do to save money. Hopefully you guys do the same. If I really didn't get a good description of how I did it, just send me something, either in the inbox or comment or whatever. Alright, thank you guys.